Unlock True Happiness: Why Material Wealth Isn't the Answer. Once, in a bustling village, there lived a humble gardener named Elara. She spent her days tending to vibrant flowers and lush vegetables, making a modest living from her small plot of land. Despite her meager earnings, Elara was known for her warm smile and infectious laughter. Each day, as she worked under the sun, her joyful spirit brought life to the garden, brightening the hearts of all who passed by. Not far from Elara's garden stood a grand estate owned by a wealthy merchant named Victor. He had more riches than he could count, yet he was plagued by dissatisfaction. No matter how many treasures he acquired, Victor felt an emptiness inside him, haunted by the fear of losing his wealth. As he lay awake at night, tossing and turning, he often heard Elara's laughter drifting through his window, making him wonder how someone so seemingly poor could be so content. Curious about her secret, Victor decided to visit Elara one day. He found her happily watering her plants, and he asked, "What is the source of your happiness, dear gardener? You seem so joyful, despite having so little." Elara paused and smiled. "There's no secret, my friend. I find joy in nurturing life. Each flower and vegetable brings me happiness, and I have all I need." Victor frowned, perplexed. How could she be so fulfilled with so little, while he was miserable despite his wealth? Determined to uncover her secret, he decided to offer her a gift. "Here, take this," he said, placing a heavy sack of gold coins on her gardening table. "You work hard, and you deserve more than what you have. This will lighten your burdens." Elara was taken aback by the unexpected gift. She had never held so much gold before. "Thank you, sir," she said, her eyes shining with gratitude. But that night, instead of humming her usual tunes, she sat quietly, staring at the sack, feeling the weight of her newfound fortune. As days passed, Elara's joy began to fade. She stopped laughing, and worrying consumed her thoughts. She feared thieves might come for her gold, so she hid the sack away, but the anxiety it brought clouded her mind and dampened her spirit. Her once thriving garden began to wilt, reflecting her troubled heart. Finally, unable to bear the burden any longer, Elara returned to Victor's estate. "Please take back your gold," she said, placing the sack on his table. "Since receiving it, I have lost my peace. I would rather have my simple life and the joy it brings than live with this worry." Victor, taken aback, pondered her words. "You have taught me a valuable lesson today," he replied slowly. "True happiness does not stem from wealth, but from being content with what we have." Elara left his home feeling lighter, as if a weight had been lifted. That evening, the villagers once again heard her laughter as she tended to her garden, the flowers blooming brighter than ever. In life, we often believe that accumulating wealth will lead to happiness, but that is not always the case. Elara's joy came from her connection to nature and her simple way of life. This story reminds us that true happiness lies in appreciating what we have and living free from unnecessary worries. Wealth, when it comes without peace, can be a heavy burden. Instead of chasing material possessions, we should focus on the little things that truly enrich our lives: peace, simplicity, and gratitude. Thank you for reading, and remember to subscribe for more inspiring stories.